the great K-Pod tree. Oh, we'll start again. Take 3. Thank you for coming to our play, The Great K-Pod Tree, a story about the Amazon rainforest, written by Lynn Cherry, presented by the children in room 5. A man walked into the rainforest. Moments before, the forest had been alive with the sounds of squawking birds and howling monkeys. Now all was quiet as the creatures watched the man and wondered why he had come. The man took the axe he carried and struck the trunk of the tree. Whack, whack! The sounds of the blows rang through the forest. The wood of the tree was very hard. Chop, chop! The man wiped off the sweat that ran down his face and neck. Soon the man grew tired. He sat down to rest at the foot of the great K-Pod tree. Before he knew it, the heat and hum of the forest had lulled him to sleep. Boa constrictors lived in the K-Pod tree. They slithered down its trunk to where the man was sleeping. They looked at the gash the axe had made in the tree. Then the huge snakes slid very close to the man and hissed in his ear.
Senor, this tree is the tree of miracles. It is my home, where generations of my ancestors have lived. Do not chop it down.
Bees buzzed in the sleeping man's ear.
Senor, our life is in this K-Pod tree, and we fly from tree to tree and flower to flower, collecting pollen. And in this way, we pollinate the trees and flowers throughout the rainforest. You see, all living things depend on one another.
A troop of monkeys scampered down from the canopy of the K-Pod tree. They chattered to the sleeping man.
We have seen the ways of man. You chop down one tree, then come back for another and another. The roots of these great trees will wither and die, and there will be nothing to hold the earth in place. When the heavy rains come, the soil will be washed away, and the forest will become a desert.
Toucans and macaws flew down from the canopy.
Senor, you must not cut down this tree. We have flown over the rainforest and seen what happens once you begin to chop down the trees. Many people settle on the land. They take cars to clear the underbrush. Where once there was light and beauty, only light and smoldering ruins remain.
Bright and small tree frogs crawled along the edge of a leaf. In their squeaky voices, they piped in the man's ear.
Senor, a ruined rainforest means ruined lives. Many ruined lives. You will leave many of us homeless if you chop down this great K-Pod tree.
Jaguars had been sleeping along a branch in the middle of the tree. Because their spotted coats blended into the dappled light and shadows of the understory, no one had noticed them. Now they leapt down and padded silently over to the sleeping man. They growled in his ear.
Senor, the K-pop tree is home to many birds and animals. If you cut it down, where will we find our dinner?
3 tree porcupines swung down from branch to branch and whispered to the man.
Senor, do you know what we animals and humans need in order to live? Oxygen. And senor, do you know what trees produce? Oxygen. If you cut down the forest, you will destroy that which gives us all life.
Several anteaters climbed down the kapok tree with their young clinging to their backs. The anteaters said to the man,
Senor, you are chopping down this tree with no thought for the future. And surely you know that what happens tomorrow depends upon what you do today. The big man tells you to chop down a beautiful tree. He does not listen. And surely tomorrow is the new without trees.
a 3-toed sloth had begun climbing down from the canopy when the man first appeared. Only now did she reach the ground, plodding ever so slowly over to the sleeping man. She spoke in her deep and lazy voice.
This month, how much is beauty here?
A child from the Yanomama tribe who lived in the rainforest knelt over the sleeping man. The child murmured in his ear,
Senor, when you wake, please look upon us all with new eyes.
The man awoke with a start. With all the wondrous and rare animals around him, he heard no sound, for the creatures were strangely silent. He picked up his axe as if to strike the tree, and then stopped. He looked around him, dropped the axe, and walked out of the rainforest.